Oh my gosh. Dear Tyler. Oh wait, I have her voice. Can I do that? Dear Tyler. Dear. I don't think I can do that voice. Dear Tyler. I know what you're thinking. A letter? Question marks. Why all weird and formal? What's wrong with email? Well, I figured, hey bro, just want to give my twin a shout before reuniting after 10 years of swank juvie. Oh, Tyler with the juvie, that sucks. I thought it was probably something like that, but I wasn't sure. It's more like letter territory. Whatever. You'll thank me when we're 90 and the machines have taken over and you still have something to read by candlelight. Anyway, always thinking ahead. Anyway, I can't believe you'll be out for real in a few weeks. What? Amazing! I'm definitely going to be awkward when I see you, so please try not to notice, okay? How's your last month going? Are you sad about leaving your mentees? I bet they're going to miss you. I got my tires replaced, so I'm all good to pick you up. You could save the snark when you see my ride. Anyway, the Veggies... Who are these people? I guess the people she stays with? Let me take the day... Oh, it's the store owner or whatever. So we could go straight to the old house and get it ready for the sale and everything. Can't wait to never talk about that place again. Oh, okay. So that's why we're there. Got it.
Can't believe I'm about to leave this room for the last time. Okay, I'm pretty much done here. I just need to grab my goblin and I'm off.
Goblin. What's up, Janie? I found it.
Hey, little guy. You're gonna be reunited with your sister soon.
Oh, it's not a nipple Yoda. Well, now I know.
Cool. I guess I'm totally ready to go now.
Well, that was easy. Plant books outside.
Man, I'm gonna miss that view.
News. CDs. Leave them behind. They're dead to us. Letter for the crew. I've already read it because I wrote it, of course. What is this? Take me. I don't get to take it though. Lame. Nothing on the ceiling in here. Ollie. March 31st, 2014. Oh, that's it. Let's go. Grab the bag. Good luck out there, Tyler. What could go wrong? I didn't water the plant. Did I need to actually water the plant? Won't someone else take care of that? It's a group home. Hey, Denver. I don't think there's any drama actually in this game. What? No littering. This is Alaska. You're the problem, Allison.
Hi, Tyler.
Hi. First time we see each other in 10 years, and it's hi, Tyler.
Oh, sorry,
It's fine, Allison. Hi is a good place to start.
God, it's good to see you.
Likewise.
You have anything else you need to get?
Nope, this is it. My last 10 years in a bag.
Then we should get going. We just have time to make the morning ferry. You look good in that.
Thanks. One of my mentees designed it.
It's really good.
Yeah, he's so incredibly talented. I got a couple of local coffee shops to hang his art.
Tyler Ronan, shaping the leaders of
Hi.
tomorrow.
Yep, we're screwed.
So, are you gonna miss anything about this place?
Boom. Am I gonna miss anything? I have to pick one? I can't just say no? I guess the people, right? The plant. How do I choose? Oh.
Honestly, people. The other residents, my mentees, my counselor Aaron. It took me a while to fit in, but once I did, it felt like home.
It's because you've been there for
They
10
made
years,
me feel
bro.
safe enough to be me.
That's so great. I'm really happy for you.
We planning to drive to Delos Crossing or push?
You are welcome to walk.
Nah, I'll take my chances.
Need one last look or anything?
Looked. Let's go.
Son Ant. I got an achievement. I'm winning. Game basically over.
No, really. I am 100% not creative enough to make that stuff up. Oh, and just last week, they had to turn the ferry around because a bear was on board.
No way.
Someone heard a commotion in the back of a delivery truck, so they opened it up. And there was the bear, fat and happy on a literal mountain of empty chip bags.
You go where the food is.
Oh, I can relate to that.
Here you go.
So then what happened?
I'm not sure. I think they couldn't
get
get
in
him
there.
to leave, so they tranked him.
Oh, poor buddy. Shot in the ass just for getting the munchies.
Yeah, well, you know what they say. Safety first in bear country.
Yeah, but prevention is best. Common sense goes a long way in keeping them from getting shot.
The bear is fine, Tyler.
For now. You hear they've been talking about loosening up regulations on trophy hunting again? Higher bag limits, inhumane ground traps.
I got it.
Even bringing back hibernation hunting. What kind of asshole gets off on killing a sleeping animal? I'm not against hunting, but predators play a vital role in the health of our natural parks.
We'll make sure there's no
What?
drama while you're gone.
Why are you smiling? I'm being serious.
Oh, I can tell, Ranger Tyler.
Not yet. But at least I got the school part out of the way.
I can't believe you've got a bachelor's already. While I boast a half-completed certificate in accounting from an online college that may have stolen my credit card number.
You'll figure out what you want. You have time.
I've never been on a ferry.
How are you feeling?
Like I'm about to drive straight into a whiteout and my fog lights are dead.
I don't think.
What about you? Allison?
Whoa. Zoned out there for a second. Sorry.
What's up?
I'm sorry. I'm just trying to wrap my head around the fact that you're right here, standing beside me, on our way to Delos.
You don't have to apologize. It's a lot.
It is pretty. Ecology matters.
I'm guessing things haven't changed much.
You mean in Delos? Still the capital of East Jesus Nowhere. Can't wait to get out of here.
Hold to reply. But I don't have to. Vicious.
Was it really that bad?
Pretty much. But it could definitely have been worse.
Like if you'd been tucked away in a center for troubled youth?
Right.
At least you had Michael.
Yeah. I don't think I'd have survived high school without him.
Bet you're gonna miss him when you move to Juneau. How's he doing?
Good. Good. But I haven't seen him much outside of work lately. He's been busy with his dance and helping his clan organize a potlatch. Is that
What?
Smoke coming out of Stonehouse?
Guess someone finally bought that old shack.
That, or the ghosts are cozying up by the fire.
Think the new owners know it's totally haunted?
I'm sure Tina did her best to keep them from figuring it out. At least until the paperwork was signed. Ugh. That house always gave me the creeps.
I was supposed to be doing
The
stuff. I didn't
windows are
know.
like huge, gawking eyes.
You think people talk about our house this way?
Probably.
We good?
So, we're really
We're
going
good.
back there, huh?
To Stonehouse?
I mean, we're going home.
Yeah. Yeah, we are.
Think the house will sell?
No interested buyers yet. Turns out people don't line up to buy murder houses with no electricity.
At least it's got one hell of a view. Unlike Juno.
Hey, Juneau has mountain views aplenty. It just also has people and fun. You still thinking you might be my roomie?
Thinking about
Oh?
it.
Hey, can I ask you a question?
Fine. Yeah, there was a murder at
was
the
told-
beginning of this.
I mean, after you...
One of them
well,
killed their mom.
graduated, I guess, and became a mentor 3
That's
years
why
ago.
Tyler was in juvie.
You still basically spent all your time at Fireweed, right?
Pretty much. There were a few times I tried to go to these meetups for trans people in Juneau, but something always came up. I probably should have put myself out there more, but it was better to be around in case the residents needed me.
So you were free to come and go as you pleased.
Yeah. Why do you ask?
Oh, nothing. Just being an overly invested sister. Curious how you spent your time.
Allison,
Yeah?
spit it out.
Okay, you need to promise not to freak out.
What is it?
It's a gift. From Eddie. I know he's not your favorite person, but
I'm sorry. When you said Eddie, I thought you meant Chief Brown, as in the police officer who arrested me.
come on, Ty, don't...
And your adopted father, the man who didn't let you visit me for 7 years.
The Fireweed administration backed him up, Tyler. They thought it was best for both of us.
Yeah, well, it wasn't.
It's a peace offering. And you're the two most important people in my life. Please. For me.
He can't buy my forgiveness with some cheap-ass trinket.
It's a gift, Tyler. You know what gift-giving means in Tlingit culture. And what it means to refuse one.
Oh gosh, there's a timer.
Exactly.
No, I was trying to avoid that.
Seriously? That was childish. What is wrong with you?
You're
Already.
so dramatic.
I'm the one who's being dramatic.
I threw it on the ground. Oh well.
Did you hear that?
I was trying to make sure Tyler didn't throw it. I thought, I don't care, maybe he just put it away.
So, that was an asshole move.
To put it mildly.
I deserve that. Sorry I tossed the ring.
I'm sorry too. I just hoped we could wrap everything up with a grand gesture and move on to our perfectly normal lives.
It's not that easy.
What? This isn't normal? Still your brother?
Still your sister. Would it ruin the moment if I said I needed to call home?
Yes. Completely.
Sorry.
Go ahead and stop apologizing all the time.
Okay, sorry. Thanks.
LOL. Let's get out of here, Tyler. We don't need this.
It's so weird being back on this boat.
Beer's my sport. Check my six pack. Tell you what. I'm gonna look around. Noom, just gone. That'd be so funny. I think I'm supposed to maybe talk to somebody, or I don't know. What up, dude?
Morning.
Hello.
Enjoying the ride?
Yes?
I don't think I could ever get tired of this.
Agreed. Where you headed?
Delos Crossing?
Same here. You from around here?
Just
in
visiting.
town for a few days.
I see. Any relatives in the area?
My
My
sister.
sister. And she's moving soon.
This a goodbye trip, then?
Something like that.
I'm Alex, by the way. Alex Gershwin. No relation.
Huh?
To George Gershwin. Gershwin, the pianist.
Pianist.
Folks are always asking if we're related, so I try to hit it off at the pass.
Oh,
Gotcha.
What'd you say your name was?
Tyler.
just call me Tyler.
All right. Good to meet you, Tyler.
Likewise, sir.
Because no one gives their full name. It's freaking weird. When everything else fails, try doing what the captain suggested.
Charming.
Captain. Oh, good, a map.
Hey, Allison. Can we take the scenic route instead of the highway?
She's on the phone.
Allison?
Don't think she...
Guess not.
Oh, she's off the phone. Do I need to look at this thing? Hold on, let me look. Some sort of dance thing. Protect our home. Now open. Better breakfast. Canoe for sale. All right, I'm leaving. Unless I can get a canoe. What up? What up? What up? What up?
Hey again.
Fancy
Yo.
meeting you here. Damn. I watched the cell footage you sent me, but seeing it for real is wild.
Yeah, it was terrible. You could smell the smoke all the way over in Delos Crossing.
2 years later, and they haven't cleaned it up at all?
Something
Company
burned
went
down, I
under
guess.
After, and surprise, no one else is eager to take it on.
Someone died, right?
Yeah, it was a crazy day. I
What about
can see
that?
the harbor.
Oh, shoot.
We're
I
almost
was
there.
trying to click that. So much lore I don't know, Allison. Allison. We're rolling up on it. You don't want to even watch? Okay. Where's the town? I thought there would be more stuff here. It must be that way. Because we still have to drive, right? Let's see. All right. I guess I just wait. And so I waited. Leave. Am I supposed to get on? What do you want from me, game? Can't even go first person. There are other buttons.
All right, we're here. Shall we?
Let's go.
Let's go.
Ah, Ronan.
Shoot. All I had to do was leave. Shoot. Skirt. There's no castle, Snipebot. This is Alaska or something. The castle in Alaska would fit though, right? Seems very castle-y kind of spot. We made it. Okay, got a gate.
Wow. It's basically exactly like I remember it. Only faded.
Like a Polaroid left on a windowsill.
From the outside, it almost looks charming.
Charm's
It is
not
charming.
the problem. Structural integrity may be an issue.
You think there's a chance whoever buys it will just tear it down?
If someone buys it, they can do whatever they want with it.
You wouldn't care at all?
Would you?
Sure. Everywhere I look, I see a piece of one of our adventures.
Everywhere I look, I just see her.
Allison, we could go grab a bite. Start this tomorrow?
No. The only way to get this done is to do it.
Is to do it.
After you.
Yeah, but we could go over there. Fine. Chicken. I like this bell. Allison has the keys. Why did she say after you?
Locked.
What a jerk.
Well, it's a good thing I remembered this.
You sure that's the right key?
Tuh.
Yes. Maybe someone changed the lock.
Who would change the lock on us?
I don't know. We're screwed.
You got a plan B?
Yeah. We find another way in.
Yes.
I never knew a locked door that could keep the crafty goblins out.
Yeah, we had a million ways in and out of this old house. At least one of them's gotta work.
What were they? I wasn't there. You gotta
Crafty
tell
goblins.
me. So.
I haven't thought about them in forever. Or should I say, us?
We
Oh,
almost
there was a
spent more
window
time
there
as
I coulda
goblins
tried.
than we did as kids.
Oh, do you?
Doesn't seem like the greenest source of energy.
Not like she had the money for solar panels.
At least we don't have any use for this right now.
Luckily. Remember the snowstorm in 2004? Marianne had us digging for hours.
Of course. She was too proud to call another adult for help.
Yep. Why do that when you've got free child labor?
Come on.
It's no good. I can't open this one either.
It's okay. We'll find another way in.
It's a sliding door. This is a sliding door. And it's old. You could probably lift this and it would work. Dang it, Tyler. Maybe the key works on
Open
this one.
sesame.
Let me guess. It's locked.
Yup.
Yeah, give me
Know
freaking
any other
key.
secret passwords?
Honeydew? Nope.
Remember how mad she'd get if we didn't use the compost?
And she
Ooh.
always knew when we were lying.
Waste not, or kiss the planet goodbye. What'd you find?
Our hidden treasure?
Seriously? How do we think to stash it there?
Goblin secrets are always well kept.
What'd you find?
Our hidden treasure?
Okay, don't
Seriously?
repeat it.
How do we think to
My
stash
immersion.
it there?
Goblin secrets are always well kept.
Watch it be this window.
I could break a window.
You know civilized people don't do that, right?
Oh,
They just want me to
So
talk
we're
to Allison.
civilized
Come
now?
on.
Well, maybe not. But we are trying to sell this place, and broken windows aren't exactly amenities.
I hear a plane.
at least the shed's still standing.
Yep. I don't want to think about what might be living inside it, though.
Well, better alive than dead.
Ugh, yes. Let's deal with that later. Plenty else to do first.
All right.
So, any idea how we're gonna get in?
We used to play under the house when we were kids.
Yeah, we stashed all our goblin treasure down there.
There was a hatch, right? That opened up into the laundry room?
There was. I hope I can still fit. I'm a little taller than I was at 11.
Oh.
You need a hand with that?
No, it should be fine.
Okay.
If we just get this board out of the way, I could probably squeeze through.
So we need something to pry it off.
It's screwed in pretty good. We need a screwdriver.
Screwdriver. He gets at the boat docks. Are you forcing me to explore? I'll go down there. I can't run. This jog is all I got. Imagine having lakefront boat house access.
You really want to go out there?
Yes!
No, you're right.
Dang it. Cool bench. Screwdriver, huh? I mean, I would assume the shed, but I already tried. We couldn't get in, right? Whole bunch of trash everywhere. Screwdrivers, though. Oh, maybe this wall over here? These are some creepy frogs.
I can't believe these are still here.
Yeah, we should hide them so they don't frighten away potential buyers.
Allison! Ooh. Dang it.
Hey, it's locked, all right. Okay. Should be something in here that'll work.
There's one right there!
Hey, I see a screwdriver.
Now all we need to do is get inside.
Wait, feeling something strange.
Remember!
And don't leave this room until everything looks as clean as a whistle. Ugh. This is the millionth time I've gotten in trouble because of you. You and your big mouth.
Hey, you were thinking the same thing. You just weren't brave enough to tell her.
What good would it do? It's not like she ever listens to us anyway.
Well, I'd rather scream it right in her stupid face than be a quiet little mouse.
Oh, we forgot the key. We need to put it back.
Maybe we could hide it somewhere. You know, for fun.
Goblins are supposed to help the princess, not play mean tricks.
Whatever. You're not fun.
I'm only trying not to make her even worse.
Whoa, did that just happen?
I don't know, but I saw it too.
It felt like it did when we used to share thoughts with our voice.
It did, but that was a memory of us 10 years ago, right? I vaguely remember it happening.
I think so. And, that's new, right?
Yeah. We could share thoughts and feelings, but we never replayed memories like that.
Why would it happen? And why that memory?
I don't know. It's pretty eerie.
It's weird, but our voice was always a good thing. This could be too.
Just find
I'm feeling something again. Near the barn.
the key.
Yeah, me too.
The barn? Okay.
Hurry! Let's
Follow
go see
the
the
memory.
silent frog.
I'm coming.
What? Stop sulking. I told you already. I'm sorry.
No, you're not.
Okay. Guess you don't want to see what I put in the treasure room then.
What? No, I want to see.
I guess we know where to search now.
We just have to remember which one is the silent frog. So, which one of you is hiding the key? Hmm?
Well, it can't be that one. Must be the middle one, right?
Damn, where's the key?
Seriously?
Kidding.
Oh, come on.
Okay, sorry.
Got it. Easy.
Nice job keeping a secret, bud.
Goes to the door, right? It must. Screwdriver.
Got it.
All this for a screwdriver?
You got a better idea how to get in?
Anything else cool in here? Can't go. Lame. I forgot what I was doing for a sec. I was gonna go back to the front door like, oh, this'll work. Got it. Even though it was also nailed
You
together,
sure you
I
want to
think.
go in there?
This was our very first den, remember?
Who knows what lives down there now?
You're not coming?
Everything okay
Chicken.
down there? Tyler? Oh, that's not funny!
Jump
Then
scares.
why am I laughing?
Okay, fine. But you're still an idiot.
All right. I'm going in for real this time.
Okay. See you at the front door in a few minutes.
Urban exploration. Can't go that way.
Ouch!
Are you okay? What happened?
I just hit my head like an idiot. Wait. What? Where are you?
Ty, I'm outside. But I can hear you in my head. Your voice. It's back.
Holy shit. Don't dragons. Straight ahead.
Need to go left, I think.
It's over here, though.
You were right. Nothing here.
Of course I was.
Rock skipping event and a shoe. Sure, look at
I
this.
would have taken the gold.
Not even in your dreams.
Oh wait, it's not a shoe. I got something. The Mad Hunter. Am I supposed to be collecting junk? Cause probably gonna ignore all that.
Then left again after the goblins.
Dang, look at all this junk under here.
Nope. It was on the right.
My bad.
Goblin Den treasure room.
Past the treasure.
Straight ahead.
You know, I almost convinced myself our voice was just another childhood fantasy.
Me too. But we really are connected.
Thunder spell.
You were right, sis.
Of course. A goblin never forgets where she stashed her treasure.
Not even should 1,000 years pass. I found her old kite. I think its wings have been clipped, though.
Rest in peace, brave bird.
Cool. Beware the Mad Hunter.
The Mad Hunter. Why am I still afraid to say his name?
He was Mary Ann's creation. She made all the creepy characters.
Found it. I think there's a ton of foreshadowing in that thing down there for the rest of the story. Nice cow cup. This is a house. Great.
Tyler, are you in there?
Sorta.
Tyler!
Coming!
Are you okay?
I'll live. Good to hear your voice again.
Yeah, same here.
So, coming in or what?
Man, don't we all live here?
Just working up to it.
You made it.
Well, We're here.
Here we are.
So, how do we get started?
We figure out what to keep, what to trash, and see what else this house might be trying to show us.
Great. Throw it all away is what I say. Candles?
It doesn't seem real.
Check your crouch. Like, all the time?
Of course. No lights, no power.
Okay. Tessa question mark?
All right, let's see. Broken shelf, broken jar, and the washing machine. Broken. The dryer never worked to begin with.
Marianne thought dryers were straight up evil. Energy hogs.
I hated hanging drippy laundry. I refused to change for a few weeks once, so I wouldn't have to do it.
Pro strats.
We should take down the creepy masks if we don't want to scare the buyers away.
Oh, so now you don't want to scare someone with those masks.
We don't need to talk about whether they're real or not.
Hey,
It's dumb.
I just put on the mask and pretended to be a warrior. You were the one who got freaked out by it.
Right.
Not that
Right.
Shayla let me wear him very long. Huh. This bathroom still smells like Marianne.
A good
Ew.
scrub and we'll be rid of that too.
Wait, what? These kids are 20? Or at least 17.
Not a total disaster, Ronan. What are we gonna do with all her jewelry?
Well, I'm
Oh,
certainly
yeah.
gonna wear it.
Tyler used to
Donation
be,
pile it is, then.
or have a different name. I don't know what it was.
Wow. I forgot all about her weird concoctions.
And how she was always testing them on us. Like we were lab rats.
Gross. Herbal medicine. This.
Tried to bury this dress in the backyard, but Marianne caught me.
It was a big dress.
Yeah, well, we both know pretty was never my thing.
You clearly want to go upstairs. Oh, wait. Allison, where are you going?
After
One
all
for
this
me,
time,
Allison. Well, this is
I
cool.
thought I'd feel more prepared to deal with this mess.
Guess we never had time to complete the collection.
These came out
Bad
of one of the
Fisher.
prize machines at the Vecchi's store, right?
Yeah, you'd slide the quarters inside on the little tray, and then magic, out pops a sticker.
Magic. No, that's a vending machine, not magic.
2005.
Of course.
Fix the window.
Hey, she drew some little hearts here. Oh,
What?
March 7th.
Oh.
Hey, that reminds me. I owe you like 10 birthday gifts.
I think we can let that slide.
I mean it.
I mean it.
Hey, you being back is the only gift I need.
happened before.
The last few months are almost all blank. Only a few appointments. Most of them canceled.
What kind of appointments?
Hairdressing, I think.
Oh, yeah. She did that for a while.
Me too, but don't right here. Ha ha ha. Wait, what? I'm having a clue. Remember.
Mom? About me joining the hockey team? Mom,
Sorry, what? Not now. Maybe next year.
but you promised.
Keep whining, and my next year will become never.
Can you cut my hair?
Your hair is fine.
But I want to cut it short, really short.
What? Look, I'm tired, and I'm busy. Let's talk about this later.
You always say that.
I'm short.
Marianne said no to everything. Made me so pissed.
She was always on edge those last few months.
Yeah, and completely deaf to everything I was telling her I needed.
She pretty much always said no to me, too.
True, but it felt personal with me.
Fireplace?
I didn't realize how much I missed the smell of firewood.
I miss the cold winter nights curled up here with big mugs of hot cocoa.
Yeah, Marianne was so tired she was usually asleep on the couch.
Ah, that's why it was so nice. No Marianne.
We'd use our voice so we didn't wake her up.
And then we'd be up all night telling stories and watching the fire die. And Marianne was none the wiser.
Okay. Knickknacks.
I don't remember these.
It's probably one of Marianne's unfinished masterpieces.
There's two of them. Maybe they were us. In some weird way that only made sense to Marianne.
Okay. Homework? I bet I could do it now. Oof. Oof. Hey, Mom. We are sorry the vase got broke. We didn't know you love it so much. We need to be careful and not act up in the window room. Next time we will try and use good judgment. Please forgive us for doing bad things. I'm sorry too. We should be more careful. I'm very sad we made you cry so much. We should play outside instead. I will tell Ollie, that's her name, not to be wild all the time. We
I'm sure it's still there. I should
weren't
check our
going to
bedroom
do
upstairs.
it anymore. The window room, huh?
What are you
Important. I mean, I don't know why I would hide it.
A letter we wrote her. To apologize for breaking that stupid vase, remember?
Bore your kids into good behavior. Great parenting strategy.
20 plus 3. 23, duh. Ooh, another mask. What room is this? Oh,
Let's not go in there until we absolutely have to.
fine, I'm going
Agreed.
upstairs. Little fort. Seems good. I like that whale. Good use of stars. There's like a balcony. This is cool. Oh.
Where'd you come from?
I mean, do I need to read A Tale of Two Swords? What? Let me read. Let me look at it. Fine. Rude.
If you don't come up soon, I'm gonna take whatever I want from our bedroom.
No way. Wait for me.
Ooh, sweet
Now
room.
This feels like home.
I mean, this is clearly Allison. The space junk.
Tyler, do you copy? If we don't move fast, this whole thing is going to melt. Do you copy?
We're basically walkie-talkies on legs, you know.
Yeah, well, how do you play Ice Road Trucker Assassins without a walkie-talkie, right? Yeesh, Mr. Serious all of a sudden.
Ice Road Trucker Assassins. What is this? Cool dragon.
Some of our old toys give me the creeps.
A box. This would be great.
Look what I found.
What?
Only our greatest creation, the Book of
The
Goblins.
Book of Goblins.
Seriously? It was in the
Yeah.
chest the whole time?
All these stories.
I had ideas for so many more.
Marianne wrote a lot of them.
Yeah. It's one of the only times I remember her being at peace.
The frog earns the right to speak. The bear and the princess. Beaver fixes the house. Princess's party. The goblins in the ice cave. Princess and the two thieves. The princess makes new friends. Hold on, let me go back. Once upon a time in an ancient deep forest, there lived a wise princess in a big wooden house. She'd been living alone just fine for a very long time until the day she noticed food and small items were disappearing from her house. The thefts went on and on until the day her last cake, which had been made with the last of her eggs, the last of her fruit, the last of her nuts, and the last of her flour, well, that last cake was stolen too. And all she found at the scene of the crime were 2 trails of tiny feet in the spilled flour, leading to a hidden hatch in the floorboards. The princess did not try to open the hatch, nor did she try to break it. She was too tired and too hungry. All she could do was cry in silence, alone in the big wooden house hidden in the ancient deep forest. She cried for a long time until evening arrived, and then she cried some more. Suddenly a tiny voice came from under the house. "What is that noise you make?" it asked. "We do not like it, not one bit." "I'm crying because you two are mean to me, whoever you are. You stole all the food I had, and I will starve before the end of this long, cold winter." The hatch opened just a peep, revealing 2 frowning faces, peering out from the darkness of their hideout. "But we are hungry too," said the second creature. "We have been hiding in this cave for a long time, and now winter is upon us and we need food." The princess dried her eyes and smiled at the 2 goblins. "If we were friends, we could share the cake you stole from me." The 2 thieves spat and smirked. "A friend? What is that?" The princess frowned, for she realized that the 2 tiny thieves were as lonely as she was. A friend is someone you love and care for, someone you would never hurt. "We never hurt each other, and we care for each other," said the goblins at the exact same time. Or at the same time. "Does that mean we are friends?" "Yes, that's exactly it. And if we were friends, you would not hurt us? Question mark? "Of course not. Friends trust each other." The goblins shook their little heads. "We trust no one, for no one trusts us." Their words made the princess cry again, for now she understood that the 2 creatures were not only as lonely as she was, here in the big wooden house, but they had been lonely since they were born. "You are making that noise again," frowned the goblins. "Please stop that, for it makes us feel unhappy." "Are you a witch? Is this magic?" "It makes you unhappy because we are friends," said the princess. "But we don't know you, and you're not like us. Sometimes friendship comes right away, even between people who are very different." "Does it mean that we can't steal from you anymore?" "Yes, But that's what we do. We are the crafty goblins who live under your house. Well, then maybe we could arrange something. Is that what friends do? Question mark? Yes, I believe they do. And that is how the princess met the crafty goblins and how they became friends. That's really suspicious. A really weird story. I don't think I like this book. Also, this story is edited. That seems weird. Moon Hag loses her name. The goblins trick the Mad Hunter. The pelican helps her friends. The goblins earn their voice. The big frog is punished. The goblins save the old beaver. The goblins irritate the Ice King. Man, there's a lot of stories in here. The pelican forgives the goblins. Huh. I wonder why it's edited. That seems weird. The goblins meet the ice troll. Wait. That one's not. The goblins trick the muskrat. The moose teaches the goblins. The Mad Hunter gets his hand back. Okay.
Where is it?
You looking for something in particular?
My diary.
You never told me about it.
Yeah. With the way Marianne was, I tried extra hard to keep it a secret. Marianne. Yeah,
Yeah, that's true.
Found out about it.
There was a witch in the story, though. Remember!
Mom?
I have no control.
Mom, where is it? What did you do with it?
What now?
I can't find my diary. I know you stole it. Give it back.
Sweetie, whatever I do, it's just for your benefit.
You read it, didn't you? You had no right to do that.
I have the right to do whatever I need to protect my little girl.
I'm not your girl. I hate you.
You will always be my little girl. And no matter how hard you fight me, I'll fight twice as hard to keep you safe.
Yeah, Marianne's their mom. Tyler went to juvie for killing her.
I don't know how I never saw it coming. She told me right to my face. She was willing to hurt me to keep me from transitioning.
Tyler, there is no way you could have known she'd go that far.
I want my diary back. Her room was the only place I didn't look.
Okay, but do you need to get it, like, now?
Now?
That diary was important to me, Allison. Writing down my thoughts helped me realize who I am.
Well, then let's go find it.
Do people help other people up that way? That seems weird. Where
You
you
think
like
her
grab
room
the
is still
forearm?
locked?
It
I've never
always
done that
was.
in my whole life.
I'm not looking forward to going in there.
I know, but we'll have to eventually, and I need it back.
Anything else important in here? Probably this. Cool board game. You make this board game?
Look, it's the game we made, Lusion Tramway.
That game never made any sense.
Didn't stop us from playing all day.
Dude, we were kids. All we needed were rocks and bird feathers.
Hey, buddy, it's been a long time. Oh, this one wasn't mine.
Did he not remember? Is there another one? Ooh, look at this.
You know, if there's one thing you gotta give Marianne, it's that she let us explore our artistic side.
You should have seen Eddie's face when I tried to repaint his car.
Yeah, I bet Uncle Eddie didn't appreciate your artistic touch.
I'd rather you called him Chief Brown if you're gonna be an ass about it.
Uncle Eddie. Alright, I'll look at this and then I'm leaving.
Whenever we asked for a TV, she'd just bring home a big stack of books.
I think she did us a favor with that one.
You may not agree when we start digging into the HBO back catalog.
We'll see.
I'm leaving. Whoa, whoa, whoa. Oh, what? Oh. Remember!
Ice King finally caught the hag. His furious voice could be heard throughout the forest. For your wickedness, you will be eternally bound to the lake. What? No way. Quiet, let me finish. You will no longer be allowed to leave. Not even under a full moon. The moon hag was imprisoned in the lake, and she never again tried to escape. And then the title. What do you think? Not bad, right?
I guess that's okay, but I would have changed the end.
What? No way!
The Ice King. I totally forgot about him.
That's because it was dangerous to mention his name. He was too powerful.
What? Let me look at this book again. Wait, where's the book? Is there an inventory? What book was that? Or what? Book, of course. Blah 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 blah. So this story's about like how they hurt some animal or something, and the Ice King didn't like it, so they had to atone and like help the person that they had, or the animal that they had wronged. The Ice King smiled and nodded. Yes, actions have consequences. In case you forget, I'm going to leave you with a reminder. Whenever one of your pranks is going to hurt someone, you're going to feel a little pit in your stomach. That will be your punishment and your warning. So every time after the goblins set out to do a prank that went a little too far, they felt a little pit in their stomachs, and they were forced to consider whether it was the right thing to do. And that's how the goblins irritated the Ice King and how they were punished. Interesting. Ooh, the big frog irritates the Ice King at some point. If everybody has a part in these stories, I wonder who the Ice King is. Is that the uncle? Oh, I mean, that would make sense, I guess, because the uncle is the chief of police, so he must have been a police person then, too.
Hold up.
What?
Remember this?
Unfortunately.
You must solve my riddle to earn the right to enter the princess's sanctum.
Nothing
So
a
she's
good
definitely the
hard shell won't
princess.
take care of.
Confirmed.
I mean, yes, we could brute force it, but it might be kind of fun to finally solve it, right?
We have different definitions of the word fun.
Okay, well, if we break it, we're just gonna have to fix it for the sale. So let's at least try not to. You have the Book of Goblins?
Yeah.
Yep.
Hand it over.
What are you looking for?
The image on the door. It's making me think of a story from the book. One that Marianne wrote.
You have a way better memory than me.
Well, the Book of Goblins was my creation.
And you'll never let anyone forget it.
Here it is. The one about the princess's party. Give it a read. I think the symbols may represent something in the story.
I have to read another one. Tyler just said...
First ghost memories, now storybook puzzles. What a weird day.
What a weird childhood.
Touché.
I think this story is very suspicious. Like, the whole thing. I think that Tyler just said, hey, you have a really good memory, but we know from underneath the house that Allison doesn't have the best memory. And I remember when I saw God play through part of this that she also had a bad memory then too, which makes me think that even the stuff at the very beginning, she wasn't remembering correctly. So... Mad Hunter, Bear Paws, Princess makes new friends, two thieves, something about a party. Here we go. The Princess's Party. Once upon a time, in a deep and ancient forest, the princess was melancholy because it was the 1-year anniversary of when she had run away from home. Sensing her sadness, her forest friends showed up at her door. They were headed by the pelican, pious and attentive, and organized by the moose, stalwart and farsighted. The old bear was there, with his claws so sharp as well as the big frog prattling away. Even the haughty muskrat, who almost never had time for anyone, had come. The bear invited her to ride on his back, promising no wolf would harry her path, and then the animals led her to a fairy glen where a fabulous party had been prepared. There was a buffet of seafood the pelican had served from her never-emptying beak. The air was filled with winking fairy lights the moose had arranged after clouds filled the sky, and the gregarious frog mixed up fizzing drinks. Only the muskrat had done nothing in particular, mooching off of everyone else's hard work. Muskrat life. All right. The princess had a very good time at her party. Such a good time that she forgot to say thank you to any of her friends. Noticing this, the fairies devised a bit of mischief. When the princess went to open her gifts, she found 3 identical boxes at the edge of the glen. Puzzled, she turned back and gasped. The entire party had vanished. Because you have taken your friends for granted, called the naughty fairies, we have hidden them from you. But we like games. Guess who has given you each of these presents, and you'll get your friends back. All right? The princess opened the first box. Inside there was a torch, which, when lit, revealed the truth. Said the princess. Someone wants to make sure I don't get lost in the woods when it's dark, and that I always see right from wrong. Which of my friends would give me a gift like that? She opened the second box. Inside there was a magic sword, which would leap right out of the bearer's hands to defend them. Said the princess. Someone wants me to make sure I am protected if I am ever under threat. Which of my friends would give me a gift like that? She opened the third box. Inside there was a bag of coins that always provided money if it was for something the bearer truly needed. Said the princess. Someone wants to make sure I have money to buy food when I am hungry and clothes when I am cold. Which of my friends would give me a gift like that? The princess thought about her friends, and then she smiled certainly. Fairies. I have been thoughtless, but I appreciate all that my friends have given to me, and all that they have done for me. She gave her answers, and the vexed fairies were forced to restore the party in a flash of colorful light. One by one, she gave the animals a hug and thanked them for the presents, the party, and all they had done to help since she'd moved to the forest. And that was how the princess celebrated her first anniversary in the woods. All right, we got a torch, a sword, and money. Whoops, wait, what? Oh, I'm going the wrong way. We got Pious, Stalwart, Old Bear. Got a frog. I'm thinking bear for the sword. Money from a pelican. Maybe light from a moose? Oh, gee. We did it.
And boom, we're in.
Force it. Boom.
After so many
Cops,
years,
not in here, I don't
expected this
think.
to feel more, you know, like a win.
Speak for yourself. I'm the one who solved the riddle.
Why do I feel like you're not gonna let me forget that? Where do you think we should start looking?
I don't know. Where in this mess would she stash someone else's personal thoughts?
Where would she stash someone's personal thoughts? Or, let's have a memory. Wait, what? Oh.
So she was standing here, spying through the window, drawing us while we played.
She always had her eye on us.
Remember?
I just can't get through. Whatever's going on, they won't let me in. They used to tell me everything, but they shut me out, Tessa. They've shut me out. I've had so much on my plate lately, and they're convinced I'm the enemy, and I don't know why. I need them. I need my goblins.
I remember now. We heard her crying. We listened through the door.
Seeing her like this, as if she's still here,
It really sucks.
she was
Wait.
really coming apart those last few months, wasn't she?
How is that possible? They just saw a memory that neither of them actually witnessed. That doesn't seem right. Audio memory. Yeah, but she was standing there. Seems weird.
So she was standing here, spying through the window, drawing us while we played.
She always had her eye on us.
My entire
I already heard
body
this.
just shivered.
I found... Tyler just banged his head again. He was like, whoop, boom. Alright, where would I put a diary? Not here, I don't think. I mean, wait, is this it? No, that's a picture. Sewing machine. Can I open this? No. Alright, the only place it could be is in this drawer, which didn't work for the key, but maybe it'll work here. Found it.
It's here.
Wow, it's been
I knew it.
edited.
I
That's
fucking
effed up.
knew it.
Do you think she read it?
Of course. She was nosy as hell.
This is a big flyer.
Tyler. Tyler,
What?
look.
What? Where did you find that?
It was on her desk with her papers.
Seriously? Are you fucking kidding me?
Look, we gotta be really careful not to overthink this.
But it doesn't make any sense. She was mad, right? She was mad I cut my hair. She attacked me because I cut my hair.
She was mad and she attacked you. We both saw it.
Then what is this shit?
I don't know. I don't know. Tyler, come here.
She can't do this to me. Not now. When I've finally made sense of a few things.
Hashtag drama. No, no, no.
That was your first mistake. Thinking the world made any kind of sense. "10 years in the grave, and she's still finding new ways to piss us off."
So it has been 10 years.
Yeah. I think I need some air.
Okay, I tried to call what happened when Gob streamed it, and I can't remember what that call was, but now that I've played the beginning of it, I think Allison killed the mom. I think they were gonna have to split or something, and Allison did it, and Tyler took the fall. And I think that their power or whatever is how Allison confused the issue.
Really, really sure? I am. Do it. Okay. Here we go.
Tyler didn't even cut the hair himself. See?
Whoa. Is it all gone? Yeah. It looks amazing. Really? Yeah.
This is how I cut my hair too.
I can't wait to show Mom. She's been so sad lately. More than sad. She's been scary. Yeah, but not tonight, though. It was almost like a party. Thank you, Allison. You don't have to thank me. You're my sister.
Oh, wait.
I feel more like your brother. Brother, sister, we look out for each other. But I'm pretty sure I just gave you a really bad haircut. Mom? Mom?
Everybody hold on.
This is wrong. This is all wrong.
Oh, or maybe the mom killed herself. Also acceptable.
Wait! Stop!
Little bit of drama.
Glad we found your diary.
Me too.
I guess she was trying to figure out where you were at.
Yeah, well, she should have asked. I wasn't some goddamn research project. I was her child.
About the book.
Raising your transgender child? Do you even know how rare these books were in 2005? Was she trying to figure out how to support me?
Maybe.
Which,
Maybe.
she wasn't trying. She never...
It doesn't make sense. I know. You cutting your hair was what set her off, right?
Allison, she read my diary. She already knew. It wasn't my hair. And if we were wrong about that... Fuck.
You think she read it. It's possible she never even opened the diary, and that things are exactly like we always thought they were.
But if she did, and they aren't...
God, Tyler. Sure. I mean, we could have been wrong. But what good
Cops
does it
here.
do to ask the question now?
You mean other than not having to live with the thought that my mom tried to kill me for being me?
Tyler, I know you want there to be something to find. Something that'll make it all make sense. But she was unhinged.
So that's it then. She was crazy. Nothing else to say.
I think we'd be better off if we tried to move on.
Why don't we talk to a few people who knew her? See if that book makes any sense to them.
People don't want to talk about Marianne. They pretend like that night never happened.
Oh God. Maybe Tessa has answers. Must be nice to forget. What would Tyler say?
Must be nice to be able to forget.
So, say we get our answers, and it becomes crystal clear Marianne didn't attack you because of your hair. What then?
We deal with it when we
Fuck
get there.
them.
But knowing that would mean everything to me.
I get it.
What about Tessa? She was Marianne's closest friend.
Yeah,
Let's
no.
ask her about it.
Sure. But I'll warn you, she's particularly touchy about this subject.
Well, maybe
Thank
she'll
you
talk to
very
me.
much for being
I
here
was
and
always her
being you.
favorite.
Operative word was. But we need to go by the store anyway. To get a few things
Oh
for
no, the
repairs.
store.
Great. 2 seagulls, 1 stale hunk of bread.
I'm not
Everyone's
sure I
like,
got an
share.
Listen,
Here.
I know you don't want to keep
Frickin'
talking
get in
about
there.
this.
But you're obviously not going to be satisfied until we do. So let's talk.
Is something wrong, bro?
You've been on edge all day. Is there something more going on with you?
It's nothing.
Pretty sure it's not nothing. And I'd like us to be on the same page.
I thought we were on the same page. Sell this place as quick as possible and move on.
Did that book change everything? It's important to me. That book changed everything. It's important to me. Tyler. I think that book changed everything. Also, I've cried multiple times on stream, so don't even. There were pills on the bedside table too, yeah. That I didn't look at.
And then we found the book, and things changed. You really don't get that?
It's just with the way you avoided this place for the last 3 years, I thought you wouldn't want to spend any extra time here.
Oh. So that's what this is about.
Maybe a little. Yeah. It's just... You graduated 3 years ago. And this is the first time we've seen each other in person.
Oh, that's the 7-year discrepancy. The adopted dad or whatever wouldn't let them see each other for 7 years. Then Tyler graduated, and then for 3 years, he didn't do anything about it. So he must not have been ready to come back.
It's not that I didn't want to see you. I just wasn't ready to be Tyler in Delos Crossing.
I tried to visit you. I tried to go to your fireweed graduation. I wanted to bake you a crappy boxed cake and take awkwardly posed photos.
I know.
But you shut me out. All I got was non-responses and half-assed evasions.
I was hiding from everyone. Tyler seems real honest.
Look, I didn't want to see anyone. I just started testosterone. And, oh god, I had the worst acne. My emotions were all over the place, and the smells... Allison, the smells... Men smell bad.
I know. I've dated a few.
Look, I needed some time to figure my shit out before I asked anyone else to try. Does that make sense?
Yeah. Yeah, it does.
Oh, I get to talk about all these things. I thought I had to choose one. We have a plan? Question marks?
So, we have a plan?
Yep. We ask around about Marianne, but we also stick to our repair schedule.
Sounds good to me.
Okay.
Molly's diary. It's been a long time since I heard that name.
Oh, God.
Was I the only one who ever called you that?
Actually, no. I used it at Fireweed for a while, until I settled on Tyler. Most people were pretty chill about the switch. Not everyone, though.
What do you mean?
I had a mentee who refused to call me Tyler. He didn't want my help. He didn't want anyone's help.
I'm sorry. I like the name Tyler, by the way.
Thanks.
Oh, okay, gotcha. Yeah, I figured that out when she said, hey, that was my name, or that was the name I used, or whatever. Allison and I started writing a story. Well, Allison did. She didn't like it when I tried to change anything. Why can't one of the goblins be a boy goblin? Denver, you were gone forever at some point. You've been gone for like 45 minutes. Would Mom be happier if I could do what she wanted me to? When she looks at me, she doesn't see me. I wish I could show her. I wish I could make her understand. I think she doesn't want to. Allison told me again that it was my fault Mom got angry at us. The banned word is wanna. Sucker. Mom almost seemed jealous because we didn't tell her what we were planning to do in the forest. Allie thinks, there's no S, think we should tell her about our voice. I think she knows already. Interesting. Look, talk, look, talk, look, talk. Look. Oh, at the ring?
Nice ring. Gift from your boyfriend?
Come
It's
on.
from what's
I
his
told you I'm
face?
not with anyone right now.
It matches
Don't
the
rub
one
it
you
in.
threw
Why does
away.
it look familiar?
It was a gift from Eddie.
What?
He had them both made at the same time.
Both? Oh, wait.
Yeah. The ring was supposed to be linked to the one he tried to give you.
Why didn't you tell me?
I didn't think you were gonna toss the ring my foster father gave you overboard.
I'm sorry. I'm an ass.
You are. But I get it.
I think we should head out right away.
Already tired of the view?
Just finding it hard to relax and enjoy it with so much on my mind.
Go ahead. I'll catch up. Need to
I thought-
respond to a message.
My sister, the social butterfly.
I thought Tyler would put it into his pocket if I didn't care about it, but he just threw it away.
Seems we got a trespasser.
What the fuck?
You got 5 seconds to talk me into defending my property.
Your property?
5, 4,
I'm Tyler.
don't know any Tylers. 3, 2,
Sam!
Ellie? What are you doing out here, girl?
This is our house.
Was I talking to you?
Sam, put the gun down. This is Tyler. My brother.
Your brother? Oh, shit. Huh. I guess I heard about all that, but I never... Damn, you look like a real man.
So do you, Sam.
You know what I mean. I just didn't know they could make a woman look so much like a man.
Not a woman who looks like a man, Sam. A man. A real man, just like you.
Oh, shit. Guess I'm the asshole again.
Great,
You
Sam.
gotta excuse us old guys.
I really don't.
Come on. You kids keep changing the rules. You can't expect us to keep up.
Just respect the people are who they say they are. It's not hard.
No, it ain't hard, but it just takes some getting used to.
We'll get used to it, because we aren't going anywhere.
Why'd she
So,
move like that?
What are you doing here
was
exactly?
weird.
Oh, well, I've been kind of keeping an eye on this place for you, you know? It's like patching the roof, checking the pipes, and all that stuff.
Thank you, Sam.
Oh, yeah, that's no big deal. I just, you know, your mama, she was a special lady. She deserved much better than, you know, what you got.
The murder.
Didn't you used to help Mary Ann with repairs and building projects?
Oh, yeah. Yeah, seeing as your mama never had a man around, I just took it on myself to help her keep this place standing.
How antiquated of you.
Thanks. I guess you two are still aiming to
Name's the
sell the
Beaver?
place?
That's the plan. Which, by the way, we need your keys.
Since apparently you went and changed the locks.
Oh, yeah, absolutely. But, selling your mother's house? Are you sure? Bad or good? It's all you've got left of her.
No one asked you, Sam.
Not all. I'm sure the gun she tried to kill us with is still somewhere in there.
Tyler!
What?
What
Fact.
Tyler means is, a fresh start is what we both need.
Of course. This place has got to be full of all kinds of bad memories. But maybe some good ones, too?
Interesting. They could talk to each other in the middle of it.
We should get going.
That's all you think we'll get out of him?
He's too wasted to be of any more help.
I'll tell him to get a move on then. Well, we've got a supply run to make, and Uncle Eddie's expecting a visit. So,
Right. Yeah, of course. Get going, you two.
Sam, we all gotta get going.
Oh, of course. Of course, yeah, I got lots to do myself. Lots of to-dos on old Sam's list. And you don't want to keep Brown waiting, you know?
Thanks for looking out for this place.
Happy to do it. Don't hesitate to reach out if you need anything. Anything at all. You hear?
Sam?
Huh?
Huh?
Sam?
Huh?
The keys?
Oh, yeah. Of course. Of course. Yeah, they're yours. This place, it meant a lot to your mother. It almost felt like it was a part of her, and it's like some part of her is alive here still.
Nope.
Hopefully the house doesn't turn out to be a murderous psycho that tries to kill us in our sleep, huh?
Yeah. Well, take care of yourself. Both of you.
Like,
Hey, so,
felt
You really do
sadness
have a
or
lot to
whatever
do.
together.
Okay, go on. I'll be right behind you.
Yeah, shared a bad time. Your jacket's blowing around weird, Tyler. Stuff isn't adding up. I thought we were leaving. What are you doing? Let's go. The drama of the slow walk. Oh, good. We actually made it. Great. I don't have to do anything. Who's this? What a weird cameo. A fjord? I get it. I get it.
Ready to Veni Vidi Vici?
I'm ready to talk to Tessa.
Just try to keep in mind that your memory of her is 10 years out of date.
So's yours.
Yeah, well,
oh wait.
it wouldn't
Well,
be if she reached out to me while I was in fire.
guess it's not.
Which she didn't. So I'm guessing this is Michael?
Oh, now I have to play as dumb Allison. All right, fine. We're walking. We're walking.
Hey, you.
Hey.
Hey, isn't it your day off?
Yep, we're here as patrons. Tyler, meet Michael. This is the annoying coworker I was telling you about.
I was there for your introduction of marshmallow vodka and wine coolers, and I've only worked my way up to annoying coworker. Rude.
Don't worry, she told me exactly how miserable she'd be in this town without you.
It's so good to finally meet you. The Tyler talk goes on 24/7, so I feel like I already know you. So, you here to grab some stuff for the homestead, or?
Yeah, we decided it'd be easiest if we just stayed out there. We'll get it cleaned up faster if we literally cannot escape it.
He's
Hey,
gonna.
I'm all for efficiency. Cannot wait for us to get out of here.
Wow.
What's that?
Chopped wood. What would Allison say?
Michael is moving to Juneau too. We were thinking of being roommates.
Oh, okay.
Thinking about it? You better not be backing out on me. The only thing that gets me up some mornings is marking one more day off the calendar.
Don't worry, she won't. We'll get the house sold, and you guys can move on.
There could be room for you too.
For sure. The more Ronins, the merrier. I'm studying to be a chef, so, you know it'll be good eating. And hey,
Roommates,
I only snore during
yeah.
allergy season. And baseball.
How can I say no to that?
You okay?
Dead on my feet, girl. Got up at 4 to fish before work. It's been a day.
Oh, you like to fish?
Yeah, there's this spot called Buzzard Hole I go to at least twice a week. It's like an hour drive, but it's so chill, especially first thing in the morning.
Shut up. I used to go there all the time.
For real?
Yeah.
Hey, well, if you want to go sometime, holler at me. I don't mind sharing.
Cool. Most guys I know get all smeagol about their fishing spots.
Oh, look at you two. Bonding over the most slow and boring way to kill an animal.
She's just jealous because she couldn't catch a fish. Even if she filled the lake with
Slow
cyanide
and
first.
boring.
Never mind. Tyler, we better get started with our shopping.
Yeah, I'll be around if you need anything.
They're in freaking Alaska. There's freaking like fishing spots literally everywhere. Why would you wake up and then drive for an hour just to fish when you could just walk outside at any time and fish? I don't understand. Also, fishing super boring. Hold on, let me go look at this snowman real quick. For the chill vibe, you can't get more chill than freaking this. I'm just saying, like, do you want to build a snowman? Because you can do it anywhere. The same with fishing. Whoa, 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 what? What?
Hey, Ollie! Look! I'm the ruler of this kingdom! Get it? 'Cause it's a dome? You're gonna fall
I'm in
asleep.
Alaska.
That was funny.
Kingdom was
I can't believe you
hilarious.
didn't laugh. That was hilarious.
Not as funny as you getting all pouty when I didn't laugh at your jokes. I loved baiting you. It was my favorite thing.
Why are we stretching like this? Allison, what are you doing? What I meant was, if you're in Alaska, you could build a frickin' snowman anywhere. Why would you drive an hour to do it? Same thing with fishing. That's my point. All right, let's go, bruh. Wait, let me look at this. Do I care about this junk? Fishing.
Come on, I'm freezing here.
Big baby. Yo, what up?
Well, hello, Miss Ronan. Did you forget something in the office?
No, just doing some shopping. You remember my brother, Tyler?
Your brother? Oh, right,
Baldy.
Tyler. What a pleasant surprise.
Didn't Allison tell you I'd be by today?
Yes, I think she did. I just didn't expect to see such a dapper young man.
Well, I did shower this morning.
Did you just get back into town, or?
More or less, we've been working out at the old house, but surprise, surprise, after 10 years of sitting empty, it was missing a few things, hence the supply run.
Ah, right. Well, we'll get you set right up. It must be nice to be home.
I'm not sure nice is the word for it.
Oh, of course.
Oh.
I assume being there feels complicated.
That's one way to describe it.
Well, don't let me keep you any longer. I'll be here if you need anything.
Oh, hey, is Tessa around today?
The wife's not in at the moment. I'm sure she'll be around later, though.
This is one of those bros that, like, thinks deeply about
Okay,
junk
so
and
we need candles and an all-purpose cleaner.
Plus,
probably
Nancy
has a lot of really
I'm
good
starving.
knowledge to give to the young folks. But nobody's gonna ask him.
Remember how we would stage sit-ins at the candy aisle?
What do we want? Candy corn! When do we want it? Before we go home!
Ugh, candy corn. So nasty.
Candy corn is great. Yeah, Gob had a, I can't remember what got said,
So
what
clean.
Gob said about the pumpkin,
You think
but
we
I
should
do
do
remember
organic one?
that I
Or
think
the industrial
Flutter's
strength plant killer?
uncle or something grows giant pumpkins. Wait, what? I wasn't listening. Industrial strength.
Judging
I
by the
wasn't
state
listening.
of the house, I think we're gonna need top of the line.
Planet killer it is then.
Called it.
So, what kind of lure would you use for a steelhead?
Well, it's hard to beat little Cleo's, but depends on conditions. Wait,
Are these
is this
nerds
a pop quiz?
nerding it
I
up
had
over
to be
here?
Sure.
What? You think I'm like catfishing you?
Well, can you blame me for being skeptical of an outdoorsy Ronin?
No.
Hey, Tyler, remember the Trout King?
No way, it's still here? I thought Tom would have retired him by now.
You kidding? He never misses a chance to tell customers he won a trout derby.
It was a 12-pounder.
It was a 12-pounder.
So, what are you thinking snack-wise? Are you a candy girl or a chips girl?
Allison's a dumb chips girl. Yeah, probably.
Chips. Salt and vinegar's the only thing that sits right if my stomach's acting up.
Wasn't planning on making out with anybody tonight. So, let's go for it. Ew, canned ham? How do people eat this?
Snob much? She seems like she would say that.
Snob much? It's not that bad.
Weren't you the picky eater when we were kids? Hey, should
Hey.
we get like 50 cans of peaches just in case the apocalypse hits tonight?
Do it. We're screwed anyway. Nah, she'd be like, we're fine.
Nah, I think we'll be okay.
Apparently someone hasn't been keeping up with the news. You think you could take a picture of this? Look, all the good fishing spots are marked.
I forgot my phone? 2015. How do you forget your phone?
I don't have my phone on me. And you know you could just Google all this later, right?
Are you kidding, Allison? Old fishermen aren't gonna share this kind of juicy intel on the internet.
You're dumb. Wow, cool spots. Great. I have chips and salsa.
You're planning to be
but
a ranger, right?
Yep, that's the plan. I'll probably start by cleaning honey buckets, but one day I'll make it to Denali.
You say Denali like the whole thing's covered in gold leaf. It's your dream, huh?
Yeah, I have nerds.
Yeah.
True.
There's just no place like it in the whole world, and I want to help keep it that way. I should grab some bait for my next fishing trip.
Okay. Moving on. Pizzas, ice creams, Coke.
Tyler,
Examine.
you want water, soda, juice?
Whatever you want. I'm not picky.
Wish any of it sounded good.
That pumpkin's huge.
Minute Papillon or grape soda? Or something down there. Grape soda.
Grape soda it is.
Ooh, getting wild.
I mean, it goes with the chips and the industrial strength junk. Am I done? Can I check out? Midlife crisis by a boat, sail of the Caribbean. Can I come, I guess?
You know, if Juno doesn't work out, maybe I'll join you. Sailing into the sunset sounds pretty good right now.
Well, you'll be welcome on my ship, the Naughty Boy.
Get out of the way. Get out of the way.
Boat puns are canceled.
Dr. Hearts.
And I will fly away from here.
Did you write that?
You're sweet, but no. It's from this cheesy movie musical with Idris Elba.
Oh, didn't see it.
You can probably skip it, unless you're in the mood to drool over Idris Elba for 2 exquisite hours.
I'm more of a Ezra Miller kind of guy.
Can't blame you for that.
Why is there a question mark on this clipboard? You don't know what's supposed to be on the list, bro? Weird. That's a small pallet. Yo, can I check out though? Bruh.
Hey, Tom.
There's something I can help you with?
Nope. How are you?
How's it going, Tom?
Great. The campaign's prospects have got me completely energized.
Those huge pumpkins, bro.
Pumpkins get bigger every year.
Well, you know, our produce vendor has won several ribbons at the Alaska State Fair. I heard she spent $1,000 on her starter seeds. Can you imagine? So, how's the day off going?
Well, Ty's here, so hard to complain.
Good for you. Family's important.
All right, I'm getting out of here.
Okay, I'll talk to you later.
$1,000 seeds. Just buy
Man,
a pumpkin
toaster.
and get those
We
seeds.
get stocked up on frozen waffles.
Come on, bro, let's go.
What do we still need to get?
I haven't found the candles yet.
Oh, yeah, right. Since I know what happens next, I'm gonna go pee. I'll be right back. I'll get a snack, maybe some chips. I have sunflower seeds, but I don't want to eat them because it would look like this. And that's awkward. I'll be right back. Please! Button!
$30 for a bottle of birch syrup?
So, what kind of lure would you use for a steelhead?
Well, it's hard to beat little Cleo's, but depends on conditions. Wait, is this a pop quiz?
Hey, I had to be sure.
What, you think I'm like catfishing you?
Well, can you blame me for being skeptical of an outdoorsy Ronin?
No. No, I cannot. Strawberries in November. Got any big plans in
Someone
Juneau?
got paid to
Oh,
write
yeah.
this.
Well, there's a passable cooking school there. I'm gonna be a chef.
Oh, you gonna open up your own restaurant?
Oh, slow down, Tiger. Maybe someday, but in the meantime, I'll be washing dishes as I work my way up Juneau's cutthroat diner industry.
I bet you won't be washing dishes long.
Yeah, I'll graduate to slinging Adam and Eve on a raft.
What?
Eggs and toast. I've been studying up on diner lingo.
Clearly.
So, what kind of lure would you use for a steelhead?
Well, it's hard to beat little Cleo's, but depends on conditions. Wait, is this a pop quiz?
Hey, I had to be sure.
What, you think I'm like catfishing you?
Well, can you blame me for being skeptical of an outdoorsy Ronin?
No. No, I cannot. If we buy ice cream, we can keep it cool in the snow.
Ice cream? In 20-degree weather?
Ice cream in all weather.
I don't really care about ice cream. I brought chips though.
Did you write that?
Here's from this cheap Idris Elba.
Oh, didn't see it.
You can probably.
Where am I gonna
skip it,
put these?
Unless you're in the mood to drool over Idris Elba. It's too exclusive.
I'm more of an Ezra Miller kind of guy.
Can't blame you for that.
Candles.
Word for culmination.
Where were the candles? Right here somewhere, right?
Oh, it's not 10 letters, Tom.
Over here? Aren't there like a million candles in the house?
Damn.
Michael, you want me to pick up some birch syrup for you?
Is that some roundabout way of asking me to make you two my world famous pancakes?
Hey,
Ooh, busted.
pancakes.
Let's
Candles.
see. Fresh cut peonies, triple layered chocolate chip cake, toasted marshmallow.
Are you doing a dramatic reading of the fancy ass cookbook?
Nope, just browsing these fancy ass candles.
Good night. Thanks for chilling. Yeah, what Denver said. Scented? What does that say? Tea light, regular, unscented.
Did they always sell this much produce here? I mean, kale. And
Plain candles are fine.
Plain candles are fine.
Okay, I think we're done here.
Tom will ring us up at the counter.
Wait, I need to have a memory thing somewhere. Where is it?
Allison, I'm waiting. Let's pay for the groceries.
Wow. Tyler, relax.
Will that be all?
Yes. Thank you, Tom. Oh, hi, Tessa. We were just meaning to come talk to you.
Hi, Tessa. Long time no see.
Hi, Tessa.
Oh my god, you look like a completely different person.
It's me. Plus beard.
Yes.
So we were out at the old house today.
Heavens, why would you go there? Surprised it's even still standing.
We found some stuff in Mary Ann's room that took us by surprise.
Oh, really?
Oh, really?
We want to ask you some questions about her.
Ooh. Ooh.
You're the only person who might have known Mary Ann better than us.
I don't know about that. It's been a decade, kids.
I know, but I need to ask.
What is it?
Did she ever talk about me being a boy?
No. It never came up. I found out much later, just like everybody else.
Mary Ann was obviously concerned.
Really?
She really didn't confide in you at all?
Your mother was intensely private. She didn't need anyone else, and she made that clear.
But this was about Tyler. She was always willing to ask for help when it came to us.
True.
Not at the end. Look, I have a lot on my plate today. I'm sorry. My advice to you would be to try to move on.
It's not that easy.
What happened that night? You can't understand something like that, but it was God's plan. That's all we can know. I need to go now. Best of luck to you, truly.
What the hell was that?
I told you she wouldn't talk. She's got CIA training.
Huh.
Something's weird here. It's weird, right?
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm.
Yeah, I feel it too. It's like something's on the tip of my tongue.
Memory time. Where's it at? Oh, I'm hunting it. Remember?
Hey guys, you all done yet?
Yeah, Mom. Can we go outside while you and Tessa play cards?
I'm afraid there's no time for games today, sweetie. Now let's go.
Marianne, can you come here?
Sorry, Tessa, I'm in a bit of a hurry.
Oh, what's your excuse this time? Emergency repairs for the beaver dam?
Tessa, look.
No, I don't want to hear it. I want to talk to you now. Or do I need to start calling in your debts?
Huh. I'd completely forgotten about that.
I remember it, but not exactly like that. Here, let's see if we can call up my version, okay?
Mom? Can we go outside while you and Tessa play cards?
No, there's no time for games today.
Marianne, can we talk?
No, we can't. Just leave the groceries, kids. Let's go.
Don't. Please, let's just talk for a few minutes. Okay?
Okay. We remember that slightly differently.
Yeah.
I guess that makes sense. Rashomon, you know? But whatever happened, after that, they walked to the counter, and then Marianne lashed out at Tessa, right?
No. Marianne defended us because Tessa got all preachy.
Which is it going to be?
Please, let's just talk for a few minutes. Okay?
You hearing this? Marianne was looking for...
Please, let's just talk for a few minutes.
This one.
Okay? Please, Marianne, I'm just trying.
Stay away from my children. They don't need your guidance.
I'm just trying to help.
I don't need help. Not from you, not from anyone else in this fucking town. I'm done with all of you.
You're done with the food I give you? The fuel? Maybe you are, but the kids
Are my children, Tessa. Mine, not yours.
Please, let's not do this here. Let's go into my office.
Fine. Okay.
Okay.
What's wrong with you?
What was that?
I'm still skeptical, but okay. For now, let's say Marianne was being Marianne. But once they got into the office, they both went at it. Hard.
What do you think they were arguing about? Me?
Don't know. It was
Money.
impossible to hear anything after she cranked up the music. But hey, now that we know she was lying to our faces, let's ask her.
Okay. Don't you work here also? Like, this is kind of weird to do, it feels like.
Oh, got it. Hypothesis.
Can I help you, Allison?
Oh, no thanks. I'm good. I'm just looking for something that I forgot.
Take this little belly can.
What's this doing here?
Pious Pelican is, what's her face? Horse?
Man, Tessa keeps track of everything in these notebooks.
Like what?
Any loans she's given out, stuff she lets regulars take for free, even her tithes.
And then what? She starts passing out horse heads if people don't pay her back.
I think she just likes having a record. She's gonna hand it off to St. Paul like a resume.
Alright. Where is the thing I'm looking for? Wait, what am I looking for? Nothing. I just gotta ask her, right? Some junk?
Is there something I can do for you?
Your fight with Marianne. I'm gonna push this apparently, even though I work here, which is weird.
Earlier you said Marianne kept everything to herself. But you two had a big fight a few months before her death, didn't you?
We argued all the time. You'll have to be more specific.
This wasn't about who cheated at Canasta. This was intense. You locked yourselves in the office so we couldn't hear.
I'm sorry. It was a long time ago. Now, I was in the middle of something.
Okay. We'll leave you to it. Damn it.
I think she knows more than she's letting on.
Duh. But there's no way to nail her down when we don't even know what we mean.
If we could pinpoint what it was about, she'd be out of excuses.
Sure, but how do we do that? The music was too loud to make out what they were saying.
Marianne and Tessa were obsessed with that song. It was on all the time.
What are you thinking?
We've been getting these visions whenever we see or hear something really emotional. Maybe listening to it will trigger something.
You may be onto something here, Ronan.
We can't go back to her with anything half-assed. We should go talk to Tom. Make sure we build as strong of a case as possible.
Why would she call her
Let's see if we can figure out what
brother
song it was.
her own last name? That seems weird. Tom, what up, dude?
Hey, Tom.
There's something I can help you with?
You remember that song?
This might be a weird question, but do you remember the song that Tessa and Marianne used to love? They played it all the time.
I think she's still got the CD back here. A little worse for the wear, of course. Hold on. Here it is. I was happy when it got put away, to be honest. A bit cheesy for my tastes.
Here we go.
This is it, right?
I think so. Whoa. I just got hit with a flood of memories. You seen what I'm seeing?
Yeah.
Tom's like, what do you mean seeing?
Should we check this one out?
No, not that one, bro. This one, over here.
I thought you needed help with the store.
I needed help 2 hours ago. Have you been drinking?
What?
No.
No, I just had a day, okay?
A little.
I took a pill. I'm fine.
Oh, man.
I said I'm fine. Kids, come on, let's go.
Wait, please. I have something for you. Take a look at this when you get home, okay? They can handle this confusion. I've been working with these people lately. They can help.
What do you think that pamphlet was Tessa gave to Marianne?
I don't know. I saw it in Marianne's room. It had a creepy vibe, but I didn't think much about it. It was bad, though. Like, maybe conversion therapy bad. I'm sorry.
If this is true, I want to know how Marianne felt about it. And we need to hit Tessa with some hard proof.
Okay. The Coneheads soundtrack? Sometimes you say things slick.
The kids keep pestering me for these candies. They're so expensive.
I'll just grab a bag. It's fine.
Oh no, I can't, Tessa.
It's nothing.
Okay. But write it down in your little notebook.
Okay, whatever you want. There, happy?
Yes. And I'll be by on Wednesday to help you close, like I promised.
Tessa acted like she was Marianne's mom sometimes.
I think you mean Tessa was self-righteous and treated Marianne like a charity case.
She was trying to help.
We should go find that notebook she was holding. Pretty sure I saw one marked 2004 in the office closet earlier.
Okay. Don't mind
Can
me.
I help you, Allison?
Oh, no thanks. I'm good. I'm just looking for something that I forgot. Ah, 2004.
Anything interesting?
Paid off. Eric B. Paid in full. Marianne.
No show. It looks like Marianne started flaking on her debt in October 2004.
5 months before that night.
Check bounced. Ouch. Look at this glue. This wood glue lady? Suspicious.
Shouldn't we try to find something about the...
Is there something I can do for you?
Hold on, I gotta go.
No, never mind.
Weird. It's written up there where the fishing occurs.
We should have Tom play the song one more time.
Huh. I could have sworn there were more memories, but now I don't see anything. Where'd they go?
I think we can only see them when the song is on.
That's weird. Play it again,
Do
Tom.
you think you could play the song again?
Huh, here it is.
Mom, stop! That's so embarrassing!
Oh, yeah? Tessa, come join me. I know you love this song.
No, I couldn't possibly. Some of us are actually trying to get work done here.
I forgot how carefree she could be.
What the hell happened?
I don't know. We'll see.
I can't find this one. What the heck?
Shouldn't we try to find something about the pamphlet Tessa
I'm
gave Marianne?
working on
Good
it,
idea.
Tyler.
What was the
Jeez.
organization called? The Alliance Against Other People's Business?
Is it up here?
Crazy that they haven't caught him yet.
Tessa's still doing that Bible study here every Wednesday?
Mm-hmm. Wednesday nights are always packed. She cooks tons of
Nothing.
bibinka and the Hail Marys start flowing.
There's gonna be a lot of leftovers after the rapture.
More for us.
Where's the last one? If there is another one. Am I tripping? What's this icon that's showing here?
Shouldn't we try to find something about the pamphlet Tessa gave Marianne?
Good idea. What was the organization called? The Alliance Against Other People's Business? Tessa? Is it okay if
yeah,
I run
yeah.
a quick Google search?
Got
My
it.
phone's dead.
Sure, but make it quick. I'm going to need the computer.
Virtue Seekers Youth Camp. Wait, what? Is that what she recommended for Tyler?
I don't know what to say.
I'm sorry, Tyler.
Yeah.
Let's see how Tessa explains this one away.
Nailed it. Oh, whoops.
I think we've seen enough.
Yeah, we've got a good sense of what went down. Let's talk to Tessa.
Finally. Thanks, brain
Is there something I can do for
telepathy
you?
thing.
We're back. With details that should help
We're
your
back.
memory.
Sucker.
Oh, really?
Yes, really.
Marianne was having one of her days. You were trying to talk, but she wasn't cooperating. The two of you started arguing, and you went in the office and cranked up that song you both loved.
And when was that?
Well, our memories don't exactly have timestamps.
October 2004?
October 2004. That was when she stopped trying to pay her debts, right?
Yes. I don't know why. She always found a way to pay before that. But we never argued about money. I was frustrated, but you can't squeeze blood from a stone.
Yeah. We didn't think you guys were arguing about money.
The camp or judged? Memory was... I'll go with judged.
She sounded like she'd had enough of Delos Crossing.
Yep.
She said she was done with you and the whole town.
Was she having some sort of episode that day?
I'm sorry. I'm really trying hard, but I just can't remember. Your mother acted erratic for months. We fought many times.
Was it ever about me?
It was always about a lot of things. She was struggling with everything at the end.
Did you try to convince Marianne to send Tyler to some kind of program?
No. And I think you should go now.
Tessa, I'm here to figure out if Marianne tried to kill me because of who I am. Do you get that?
I do.
Then why won't you help me?
I truly don't understand what went on in her mind that day. And it will always be my deepest regret that I didn't see it coming. I hope you find your answers. I really do. I pray every night for you too. But I have a lot on my plate right now. So I need to ask you to leave.
Sure, we'd hate to be a burden.
No, don't make me walk!
Can we have our groceries?
Michael already put them in your trunk.
Okay, thanks. Bye, Tom.
See you later.
Wow, bag boy, nice.
What are you thinking?
Thought I was
Trying
walking.
to
What
wrap
the
my
heck?
brain around all that.
She led us on a bit of a conversational snipe hunt, didn't she?
Yeah, but it's kind of an answer, right? She didn't want to admit what they were fighting about, which makes me think it was me. You spooked her with that talk about the program. I think Marianne really was trying to figure out how to support me before whatever the hell happened that pushed her over the edge.
You may be right.
Yeah. She stood up for me, Allison. She was still crazy Marianne, but she saw me. I feel lighter. Like I've been carrying something around for the last 10 years, and now it's gone.
I'm really happy for you.
But
Restaurant style.
That just opens a whole new box of Pandora's, doesn't it?
Medium.
yeah, a whole damn shipping crate full.
Good thing Eddie's expecting us. He knew Marianne pretty well, and he was in charge of her case.
Did he ever mention anything about the investigation to you?
No, I never asked. And I'm sure he thought I was better off not knowing.
Guess that might have made for some awkward dinner conversation.
Exactly. But I mean, he's a good cop. Thorough. I'm sure he's got something. Let's go.
Why is it dark? This is a one-horse town. It wouldn't take that long to freaking go somewhere. Although it is the north, and it's always dark up there, right?
This is kind of bleak.
It's usually more crowded, but the other officers punch out at 6 o'clock sharp.
There's no crime after 6?
In the mean streets of Delos Crossing? Just bears and drunken disorderlies. And Uncle Eddie can usually handle them on his own.
What a hero.
Anyway, he's probably in his office, upstairs.
New York City? No way.
Damn. They still got this creepy mascot, huh?
Ah! Oh crap, oh crap! It's a local hero.
What? Officer Justin Beaver is not creepy. He's Delos Crossing's longest-serving officer.
Justin Beaver.
Hold on. I want to catch up on all the Delos Crossing gossip.
Oh, that's all just public safety stuff. Nothing that interesting.
Mining kills salmon. Anyway, I don't know what brand it is. It's some random local brand. But I get restaurant style salsa because it's normally chunkier and it's more vegetable-ish, you know? But I also get medium, just hot enough to make my nose run a little bit. What's this? Can I go in here?
Of course. It's locked.
Is this the cop bathroom? What's in here? All right, let's do some
Home sweet
investigation junk.
You spent a lot of time here growing up?
Yeah, whenever Eddie was working. The whole precinct's basically family.
It's freezing in here.
You're standing in front of a heater. What are you talking about? Check and zoom in. Memories.
What? Claire Brown went missing on a snowmobile trip?
Yeah. I thought you were still here when it happened.
I don't remember it.
Wait, what? There's a memory around here, but I can't find it, I guess? What kind of tomatoes? I don't know. Red tomatoes? Can't believe they're still sending psychiatric patients.
Yeah, I heard about that. It's so messed up.
All right. Remember.
Come on, man. We can't make these poor kids sleep here.
Well, where do you suggest they go? Social services will be here in a few hours, and this is the only room with a bed.
Anywhere but a cell. We'll find some other place.
Pulse is made from tomato. Do you want me to go get it? Like, what? Who cares?
I'm not
It's
ready.
just tomatoes and peppers and vinegar or whatever and onions and spices. Every single one here is different and the same.
Oh, shit.
Stop touching everything, Butterfingers.
Sorry.
Cop radio.
Huh. Is that like an old-timey police scanner?
Yeah, so cool, right? It had been gathering dust in a closet for years. Eddie put it out on display last year.
Nerd.
Nerd. Freaking nerds. Alright, I'm going upstairs. Forget this junk. Wait. Let me look at this. Nope. Wait.
Huh. Why do they look so familiar?
It's me!
You remember Dan and Shelby?
I think so.
Wait,
The
it's
high
not me.
schoolers who were always pissing Tessa off because they would blast fish and make out in the Vecchi's parking lot.
Yep. Dan's a cop now. They're married and have a kid, a dog, the whole
Frickin'
shebang.
Dan.
Damn. When did everybody decide to become an adult?
Frickin' Dan. Candy. Chocolate snacks. And a husky. Ew, gross. Alright, bro. Let's go upstairs. Wait, what? What is this? Mailbox bandit investigation. Confirmed locations. Interesting.
Man, they are never gonna catch this guy.
What exactly did he do?
Forget about it? Why would she bring it up and then say forget about it?
This guy keeps stealing out of people's mailboxes. Asshole snagged a box of fancy washi tape I ordered online.
Washi tape, no!
See, I was picturing an actual mailbox bandit. You know, hopping around on a post with a little mask on the door.
Huh?
You know, the mailbox is the bandit. Sorry, it was a...
The mailbox is the bandit. Where's my freaking chip clip? Chip clip? Chip clip? Chip clip? Chip clip? I don't know where it is. Chip clip? I'll go in here, I guess. Or not?
Something's in the way.
Yo, I'm trying to get snacks. Please. Does this way go through? Suspicious.
Eddie must have locked it already.
Eddie!
Tyler, you coming?
Eddie! I mean, you must be in this one. This one has a light on. Exit. Knock. Join the team. I wish I could read these post-it notes.
Stash all the guns and stuff.
It's the armory. She would know, right?
Well, it's not exactly Fort Meade, but yeah.
You think we could find some files about Marianne in the archives?
She would say that, Joan.
I don't know, but it's off limits anyway.
Maybe Eddie would show us her file?
Maybe. Let's get in there.
Allison, hey. Just finishing up a call.
That's not what I thought he would look
Trying to
like.
convince Melinda the Ravens and her garbage aren't police business. Give me a few minutes.
Sure.
Make yourselves a cup of coffee. Here's the key to the break room.
Thanks.
Yes.
Come back upstairs when you're done, okay?
Coffee
Break
sound
room,
good?
break
The machine
room.
is in the break room downstairs.
What?
You know,
Okay.
I really thought I'd locked those memories in some deep, deep part of my brain.
Same here.
But I already know I can't go in there.
Brown just flat out ignore me.
I didn't notice. But I mean, he's probably feeling awkward since,
Yep.
you know, you didn't take his gift.
Great. He's making it weird.
Memory? But what? Must be through here, I guess. Use the keys, Allison. Nice.
Okay, let's go in.
Where's the memory? Get out of my way, Ty. He just like knocked back. That's funny.
You okay?
I'm just feeling a little nauseous.
Why? Seems weird. Hey, let's
Don't
move
mind
this
if I
out of the way.
take one?
I didn't get the chance to answer. That's not fair.
This is heavier than I expected.
What? I got robbed. I didn't get to answer because I was in an animation. That's so lame. The game's like, you're going too fast. And I'm like, forget you. I'm just unlocking all this junk. Super safe. Where's the memory, though? Using my second sense. I guess my sixth sense, because I definitely have more than 5. Wait, in here, maybe? Now that I have keys.
Yep, but whew, Rose never lets me back here.
What?
Where are we going?
We're just gonna sit down in here, and I'm gonna ask you a few questions, okay?
Okay.
Okay. Tyler wasn't
Yeah.
even here for that one.
I just usually try my best not to remember that night when I'm here. Huh. Rose left the computer on.
Password. I don't have any passwords. I don't think I need to get into that. Supposed to make coffee. Look.
I'm not that hungry.
Okay. Wash your own cups and dishes. Ooh, someone left it in there. You throw that junk away. You throw everything here away. Imagine that being your office, though. And, like, everyone coming in here and watching you work.
How is it still warm? You sure you want coffee this late in the day? You'll be up all night.
I don't think I'll sleep much anyways. Too much on my mind.
Those dusty couches won't make it any easier. Hey, you okay?
Yes?
I can't do this. Calm down, Allison. Stick to the plan. Come on, don't freak out on me now. I can't. Please, I can't lie. We already lied. It's all gonna be fine, okay?
Called it.
You okay?
Honestly, no. Do you ever regret?
No. No way. Well, maybe once or twice early on, but now, no way. I mean, look where we're at. Look where I'm at.
Uncle Eddie's probably done by now. We should go find him.
Okay.
Do you mind if I go inside that room for a second?
You sure?
Do I have the key? Oh, no.
Wow.
It's the first time I've been in here since that night. Eddie was so uncomfortable, he dropped a vase.
You good? Can I have this memory thing?
Here. Have a seat.
All right.
Damn it. No. Sorry.
Huh, they kept this?
What?
It's that vase. They glued it back together.
Weird. What is this?
Huh. What's that back there? No way. Have you been hiding back here all this time?
The Ice King. I was right. You alright, bro?
So, isn't Brown waiting for us?
Yeah, man.
We should
yeah,
head back
yeah,
to his
yeah,
office.
All right, I'm on it. I'm on it. You need to go to the bathroom or anything? Huh? It's a memory out here. Oh.
Why did you separate us? Is Ollie okay?
Ollie's just fine, honey. They're all in the other room having cocoa. Everything's gonna be okay. I need to ask you a few questions now. Come with me.
We're awfully quiet.
Yeah. Sorry. Trying to deal, but it's a lot.
Ooh, a radio. Oh, it's not a radio. Dang it. What is this?
Check out this masterpiece.
You made it?
Uh-huh. I glued it to the pot one day when I was bored, and nobody has bothered to peel it off.
Stupid. All right, let's go.
Hey, sorry that took so long. Sometimes these old folks want us to come out just because they're lonely.
No worries, Uncle. Hey, you remember this guy?
Of course. Tyler Ronan. The prodigal son returns.
Yep.
Look at you. I didn't even recognize you at first.
Yep.
Heard that a lot today, Chief Brown.
Chief Brown. No need for that kind of formality, not with family.
Huh.
How you finding Delos Crossing? Change much?
Same dump, different year.
Well, we're no Juno, but lots of folks feel at home here. It's gotta be good to be back with your sister, huh?
Yeah, it's been a long time coming. Look, Eddie, we aren't here just to say hi. We found something in Marianne's room. Things aren't really adding up anymore, and we've got questions.
Oh, yeah?
What does Tyler want to know? Was she worried about something, or what were her last days like?
Did anyone mention anything about her behavior in the days leading up to that day?
Oh, right, I'm Allison.
Anything at all?
I forgot.
No. Everyone I talked to said it took them by surprise.
Did you see her at all? Like, in those last few days?
No. I hadn't seen her for weeks. Maybe a month before.
All right, I guess I can ask the other one. Perfect.
Did she mention anything about us that might have been worrying her? About Tyler in particular?
No. She dealt with those kind of worries all on her own. Kept the rest of us at arm's length.
I see.
I will tell you one thing, though. Your mom. Never knew her to hate anyone for being unconventional. Usually, it's the other way around.
That's it? Okay, thanks, bro.
Thanks, Uncle Eddie.
If you want my advice, nothing good comes from stirring up old memories.
We don't really have a choice about that.
There's always a choice, son. I know sometimes it doesn't seem like it, but there is.
Can we take a look at her file? Maybe we'd see something you didn't.
Her file?
Her case file, or police file, whatever you call it. You keep those pretty much forever, right?
We do, but I can't just pull it out right here, right now. There are procedures.
But you're the chief.
Which makes it even more important that I follow procedures.
Look, Chief Brown, are you gonna help us, or are you gonna be a cop about
Tyler!
this?
No, it's fine. Tyler, I know you resent me, but fireweed was the best deal I could get you.
I'm not mad about fireweed, but I may be a little salty you kept my sister away for 7 fucking years.
That's what this is about? Look, that was the court's recommendation. They're the experts. I just went along.
Yeah, sure you did.
Trust me, son. We all believed that what happened that night was self-defense, but we couldn't be sure.
I can't believe this.
Look, we couldn't be sure, okay? I was trying to protect you both.
So you still not sure?
What?
You still think keeping us apart was the right call?
She was traumatized.
We needed each other to heal, and you took that away from us.
So why didn't you let your sister visit when you turned 18
Uncle,
then, huh?
please. Let's move on.
She's never gonna tell you how much that hurt her, but it did.
That was about me. It wasn't about her. Allison gets that, and 3 years is nothing compared to 7. Right, Allie?
What would she say? Ooh, trickery.
Eddie was just doing his best to protect me. To protect his family.
I thought I was your family.
You are. 7 years apart didn't change that. 10 years apart didn't either. But Eddie's family too. Look, we've all fucked up. We've all hurt each other. But isn't that what family's for? Can't we just move on?
Sounds like the right call. Times like this, I wonder who raised who.
We're gonna stay the night at the old house. We better get going.
You wanna grab a bite first? It's on me. Don't wanna send you out there with empty stomachs.
I would not turn that down. Okay, let's go.
Tyler's like, what just happened? Oh, really? Interesting.
Stop! Allison! Allison! Manhunter. Please, Mom. I'm sorry I cut my hair. I won't do it again. I'm going to kill you! No. Please. Please. Mom. Mom, please. No, don't do this. Allison.
Definitely called that.
This isn't what. Allison. I killed her. I killed her. Allison, we need to call for help. I killed her. No, you didn't. I killed her. And when they come, that's what we're gonna tell them. No, no. Yes, we look out for each other. That's what goblins do. And brothers and sisters. It's gonna be okay. We're gonna be okay.
Chapter 1. All the chapters are free right now. "74% accepted the ring." 82% solved the door puzzle. Dang, we should have busted the door open. Tyler felt supported by Allison's trust at the store. Tyler sided with, Allison sided with Eddie. Oof. "24% didn't get an answer." That's cool, those stats.
So what now?
Well, he's obviously not going to give us the truth. So I say we go get it ourselves.
Wait, you're not seriously thinking of breaking and entering a police archive?
Go big or go home.
Okay, how do I get part 2? How do I get part 2? Store page. Find, tell me why, click remove. Go back to the store page, add it again. All 3 chapters.